When an animal has toothache, it can't just go to the dentist. Fortunately, there's someone who can help. Dr. Sarah DeSands is a people dentist most of the time. She treats human patients in her dental surgery in the San Francisco area. However, she sometimes treats patients who can't come to her office or even fit into her chair. What kind of patients are these? Animals. Dr. DeSands is a part-time zoo dentist. She and her father, Dr. Paul Brown, work as a team in the San Francisco area. They do checkups, fillings, and other dental work on anyone or anything that needs them.
My dad and I started working on animals together when I was in dental school. He's great to work with. He's very patient, and we really enjoy working together.
Well, I'm thrilled that Sarah's become a dentist, but I didn't have anything to do with it.
That's not true.
Yeah, so I'm happy. I think it's a wonderful job.
Going to the dentist is frightening for a lot of people, but when a dentist is treating a zoo animal, it's the patients who can be scary. Some of these patients could take a dentist's hand off in one bite. Both Dr. DeSands and Dr. Brown are used to working in some of the most dangerous jaws in the animal world. They're happy to do it. These animals need their services. They need their teeth to build homes, catch fish, and defend themselves. In the animal world, bad teeth can ruin a life. Like people, the dental problems of zoo animals can be caused by what they do or don't eat.
Animals in captivity, unfortunately, they aren't chewing on bones and carcasses as often as they would in the wild. Therefore, the natural cleaning of the teeth is not there. So dental disease is probably a little higher on the list than it would be in the wild.
Animals that are in captivity often live longer as well. This means that their teeth have to last longer too. Tooth maintenance is extremely important for both people and animals. Because of this, the dentists regularly do checkups on zoo animals. Today, they're starting with Artie the sea lion, who's one of the dentist's best patients.
He's an excellent dental patient. He's better than most people. Aren't you, Artie? Aren't you?
So far as we know, he is quite an old animal. He's 30 years old, which is twice their normal life expectancy. And he's happy about it. So we're going to just look at his teeth and see if he has any particular dental problems.
Because of his age, the dentists want to be sure that Artie doesn't have any issues. They decide to take an X-ray to get a better look. However, it's not easy to get a sea lion to stay still. Finally, they succeed in getting a clear picture. Sea lions eat their food whole and can eat as much as 20 pounds of fish in one day. Even though they don't chew their food, their teeth and gums can still get diseased. Artie's checkup goes well, and the dentists conclude that his teeth are just fine. Not bad for a 30-year-old who's never brushed his teeth.
Want to hear him say ah?
Yeah, could you say "ah," please? You are an excellent patient.
Oh, yeah.
The next to visit is Dr. Brown's favorite animal, the elephant. He likes them because they have such interesting teeth.
This is an elephant molar. They don't have any side-to-side movement. They can only go back and forth.
Elephants use 6 sets of teeth in a lifetime. When the last set is gone, they can no longer eat and will die.
This is Sue. She's 10-year-old little female African elephant.
An elephant's tusks are actually teeth.
No.
While they perform their examination, the dentists not only check the teeth in Sue's mouth, but also look at her tusks.
Perfect. She's in great shape. Her teeth look wonderful.
Sue is the perfect patient and also gets an excellent report, but not all animals behave so well.
No, we've never been bitten, but almost. A couple of times we've had to move pretty quickly to get our fingers out of the way.
The next patient on the dentist's list isn't as lucky as Artie and Sue. The San Francisco Zoo's rare black jaguar, Sandy, has terrible toothache and may need surgery.
Unfortunately, we just can't walk up to her and say, "Can I look in your mouth?" You may lose a few fingers in the process as well as maybe your head. So therefore, this animal has to be anesthetized in order for us to look at.
Putting an animal to sleep is always risky, especially for an older cat like Sandy. She's 21 years old and the drug used to anaesthetize her can cause major problems. If they use too little, she could wake up and bite the dentists. If they use too much, Sandy could die. The team quickly moves her to the operating theatre. Everybody is worried as they start the surgery. But then suddenly there's a problem.
Hey, Ron, why don't you come over here?
Sandy has stopped breathing. First, the doctors give her oxygen, but it's not enough. Sandy is only taking 1 breath per minute. Time is running out and the team has to act quickly. Finally, they decide to give Sandy a special medicine to make her start breathing faster. The question is, will it work? It does. Sandy finally begins breathing on her own again. At last, everyone can start the real job, fixing Sandy's teeth before she wakes up. Things go smoothly for a time, but then the dentists make an unfortunate discovery. Sandy's teeth are worse than expected. She needs not 1 but 2 root canals and a filling. Dr. DeSands and Dr. Brown must now work carefully and quickly to take out the nerve of each bad tooth and then put fillings in the holes that are left. Finally, after a lot of hard work and risk, the surgery is over.
Done. The root canal is completed. It worked perfectly, as expected.
And as for Sandy, well, although she nearly didn't make it through the surgery, she should be fine when she wakes up.
It went great. She had 2 successful root canals and 1 great filling and a nice cleaning, and she's all set.
It's good to see that she's back and she's doing like we want her to.
The Jaguar's visit to the dentists is finished for this time. Sandy will have a headache for a few days because of the surgery, but soon she'll feel well again. More importantly, from now on, she shouldn't have toothache.
I really do believe that it's our responsibility. If we're going to keep animals in captivity for everybody to look at, then we have to keep them healthy.
As the zoo dentists finish another day, they can feel satisfied because they're helping these animals to live healthy and happy lives. It's all in a day's work for these zoo dentists.